You know, there are times when I'm wrong, and there are times when I'm dead wrong. And this is one of those moments. I was wrong about Amazing Spider-Man. Yet again, I was wrong that Joe Kelly was going to do a terrible job. And it turns out I was wrong. The latest #1 from his run is phenomenal. I have no idea what I said in the last video. Just ignore everything I said about that. I was wrong. I was completely wrong what I said. This is a masterpiece. Everything about it is just great. I can explain to you everything about the comic that is great. Totally. Starting off with the art from Pepe Larraz. It's pretty good. I mean, it just gives that classic, golden age art style, the way that they all look cartoony and stuff. It's great. That is not a joke. I actually think it's pretty decent. But everything else, it's, the writing, it's great. It pretty much is the same shit as always, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's Spider-Man. Everything's gonna be terrible for this character. I mean, that's always been the point that Marvel's been doing. Daddy Nick Lowe has always meant it to be that way. That's why he's never had Peter and MJ back together. That's why Peter hasn't had kids or anything like that. That's why he hasn't retconned One More Day. It's because of that. Because he's supposed to be miserable, and, don't give Daddy Nick Lowe any shit because of that. It's not his fault. He's doing a great job over there. Same thing with Tom Brevoort. He's doing a phenomenal job right there. But yeah, it's great. This first issue it's a great start. Everything's great. They introduced a new character, Hellgate, I think it's called. Not exactly what you expect from a Spider-Man villain, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? I mean, they have characters like Morlun, so, I mean, it makes sense, right? So, yeah, ASM #1 is phenomenal. It's so good, I don't even have to explain to you why it's so good. Just read it. It's phenomenal. Read it right now. You gotta buy it right away. Go get it right now. Whew. Okay, YouTube. Does that satisfy you enough? Jerks.